Play the catching game today, see how interested she is. She's interested in a lot of things. Something to eat down here. Nice deep breath. Keep approaching until she looks at me. I'll stop and invite her in. Oh, I know what that means. I come see you. I'm probably going to get a cookie and a scratch. Oh, that's some grumpy ears. Look at that grumpy face. You don't deserve it. You get it because I like you. Yes. She's connected only with the cookie and not with me. Reward connection with me. Use that as a draw tool. There. A little bit better. That was better. You ready to go play? You ready to go play? You ready? I want to go see my friends. I want to go hang out with my friends too, you know. Oh, look at you. Inviting herself. That's all the good stuff. You'll see horses just chasing people chasing their horses' noses around. But she's offering to put it in with us. That's what we're looking for. She's offering to, oh, here you are. You're here. All the good stuff's fixing to happen. I don't be bored anymore. Problem with the smart horse, they are bored easily, and you have to keep progressing. Do the same old things if they're like, that's a chore instead of an adventure. I don't want to do that today. Maybe I'll take a day off. See if I can frustrate my predator. It's not working. I better just relax and say, okie doke. They got a high-level Pirelli instructor named John Barr that works out of Lexington, Kentucky, and he was trying to explain how to have rhythm with the horse. And he says, if you just hum to yourself any song and try to stay in that rhythm, and you'll, like when we're walking along, I'll play something in my head. I can't think of anything now. So as you're walking to the beat, you'll notice that you have to speed up or slow down. And again, just notice it. It's feedback. And you're just trying to find the rhythm that she can connect with you on. Go a couple more bars and then down. All things that's got to be There's another thing, another mistake most newbies make is not reading her intention. So there she was intending to go look at what she was right there, and if I can act sooner before she makes that step and changes her, I can be more effective to both stop it and to point her in the right direction so that she can enjoy the comforts of no pressure. Oh, she didn't make it. She didn't make it. That was a terrible hindquarter yield. We can't now. You're blocking me. Hindquarter yield. Thank you. I know. It seems like one of those things we have to just nitpick about, but you're a big girl now. You're practically on your 20th some odd lesson. 21 days for a human, for a pattern to take hold or a pattern to be replaced. In case of getting rid of bad habits, you replace them with good habits. Horses, it starts at 3 days and gets pretty solid at 7. So the better we are at conveying the message. See, they're starting to breathe in and starting to check out with their ears forward. All the stuff over there, and it slowed her feet down. And I slowed down with her to show her that I was here with her. Keep it connected, keep those lips licking. Keep those lips licking. That baby old chinny chin nice and loose. Nice and loosey goose. Raphael. Oh, good job. There's a good job. Do you see how smart you are? You see how smart you are? It's so easy. It's just like when you were with your mama. Your mama used to train you to stay with her. And you stayed with her because that was where the safety was. And the comfort and the milk. Huh.
I may have a friend show up.
Okay. I know you're getting so bored. You're ready to just get on with the show, huh? Can we just get on with the show? Okay. That's the other thing you have to balance. Is you need to go over it again because they fully understand, or should you go over it again because now they're getting bored and resenting having to do that? Always a balance. Whoop. So smarty pants. You're just a smarty pants. The smartiest pants I ever saw. Okay, where's your brush? Where's your brush? There we go. Yoo-hoo. Get a little more acquainted with that saddle. Good girl. I know, get back to work. What are you stopping for? Okay, it's right back here. In the end, it's like what you want in any good relationship. You want to be able to read each other's minds and communicate effortlessly. Oh, nobody said go anywhere, did they? I didn't tell anybody. I didn't hear anybody say go anywhere. Now you're going to have to go over here. Take another step over there. I know. I take that when they shake their head like that. I'll take that as okay. I'm changed my mind. I'm relaxed and not say, oh, I'm, you know, because she's a little dominant. She's always going to be looking for a chance to be the leader. We don't want to knock that out of her. We want her to be, you know, almost as good a leader as us. Almost. Well, if you're as long as you're always listening and communicating, you know, understanding what she's trying to say. So with her more, it's going to be more disrespect, because you gotta keep her mind so engaged that she's finally just going to go, ah, you're boring. Let me see what other things I can get myself into. But it's almost making it a game. How attentive can you be without, being just stock still, and you can be loose and relaxed and still connected. It just becomes a habit because I don't really let her get away with much else.
Yeah.
And she just stays connected, and I always give her a rub for that and play around with her and let her go. Oh, sneaking up on me with this thing. I might have been. Ah, no flinching whatsoever. Can you believe that horse? Can you believe that horse is so smart? She should get a cookie for that, I think. I know she was kind of hinting at one. She was hinting at one. Did that so good. If they just think that's the fastest way to get a cookie is just stand stock still no matter what you do, and every day we test it, we throw a little more at her, a little more noise, and just test to see is she putting effort into going, oh, I know I'm supposed to, whatever you're doing, it might be, but I know for sure if I stay here, it's going to go away, and I'm going to get that scratch and that cookie that I was looking forward to. We already got a yawn started. I see a yawn in there. Oh, there's an itchy spot. That was a new itchy spot, huh? I know, everybody's hungry for cookies all the time. All the time. Get those boogers out of your eyes. Get those boogers out of your eyes. I know, you misunderstood that. Oh, phew. Here comes the yawn. Here comes the yawn. Ah.
How heavy is that sack?
It's about, I think it's probably close to 40 pounds. But the trick with this thing is, and I'll have you practice on the fence, is just get it in motion, push off your hip a little bit, use the weight of those stirrups, and kind of trying to throw that stirrup right up here on her back. And as soon as it starts to touch, I dissipate that impact by pushing down, and it just slides right on. And you don't hear a sound.
Yeah.
One of Pat's challenges was to have he had like 16 cowboys all in a deal. He said the first 5 done get free beer or whatever, and they put a lot of effort to figure out how to throw that saddle up on a gate without anything clanging, no noise. And once you figure out that's just, you'll see how most people throw a saddle on, but there's an easier way to do it where everybody's thinking, oh, it's so heavy, but if you just get where you get that motion and swing it over, it's really not that heavy at all, because you use the weight of the saddle to kind of start the weight up, and then you hit hip to pop it over. And are you waiting? Are you waiting patiently? Hurry up, put this thing on so I can have my daggum cookie. She's just waiting patiently. But because that swing's so important, I keep showing it to her and show this is what's going to happen next, and she stands for it and doesn't gobble my hand like a cookie monster. Then we can have a cookie like a lady. Yes. Just like she tries to put step 3 in front of step 2 on the circle, for instance. She's trying to hurry up and encourage us to hurry up and saddle her so she can, and that's all a good thing that you're looking for her to go. She's going, oh, I'm doing it right. In the beginning, we're going to reward her a lot, and in the end, we'll be going so fast that just a quick rub, and she'll see we're on. Okay, she'll, well, after this next step, I'll get a cookie. One day it's every other step, one day it's every 3rd step, and then it's whatever it is. So she's just going, I know what the right answer is, and can't throw those out. That's too short. 2, 3, 4, 6. Probably right in it. What a girl. That is a professional horse right there. Standing like a little lady. discombobulated my cinches. Make sure that's not under her belly. Because right here, when we're half saddled, is your most dangerous position. That's why it's so important that she knows to stay still. So, because if she's half saddled and the saddle goes underneath her belly, I know you're a superstar. A superstar. It doesn't always have to be cookies, does it? But you would like it to be. You are food motivated. Good. Have that one set. That's why it's not going. There we go. Now we're halfway safe. It's probably not going to go anywhere. But that'll flop around. We're going to take that out of the play and put it on loose first time. Ah, what a champion. You are a champion. You are a champion, but you don't get cookies when you ask for them. No, I know. That's when you like them the most. I know, fooling you every time. Fooling you. Surprising how much horses like their nose rubbed. But it kind of makes sense because, you know, we can rub our nose and get those little crusty birds. Once they realize that's what you're doing, they just, you gotta get right all up in the nose. They're just like, oh. So it might be a little ticklish now and again, and they pull away, and you just go back to where they did like it. And that helps with this stuff where she's always grabbing for food, going, "Oh, I don't have any cookies, but I'm here to rub your nose." And she's gonna, you know, she keeps biting. I'm gonna just play a little bit rougher until she pulls away, and let her come back. I know. Need to go to the ears, find another spot. Get a deep breath. Whoa, everybody. I know we got to pay attention. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so nobody said go anywhere. Nobody said go anywhere. We're just doing the standing still thing. Remember, we got to get that down pat. Stand still. Sit, stay. Whoa. If she's looking around a lot, then you can say, okay, maybe I'm not going fast enough. I'm not, you know, making it more as interesting enough. And that's what, now every time she looks away, I just switch hands and go to the other side until she's like, oh, whatever it is, I better stay paid attention. There she is. There she is. Uh-oh. Who said anything about taking 2 steps? He's going, get on. I know what we're doing. Let's skip the baby steps. Let's skip all those baby steps. There we go. Yeah. Tighten from both sides now. That's what that's not ladylike at all. That's not ladylike at all. No, that's not. Relax. We're going to have to wait. Delay gratification till we relax. Do you want a cookie or not? It's your choice. You know how to be a good girl. I'll put it in there. You don't have to push the button. There. Okay, now we're snug as bug in the rug. Let's go switch our hind quarters. There it is. Oh, you're a little stiff. That's a little stiff. No, that's not right. You know better. There it is. Another one. Let's have two. If you can do two in a row. Oh, you're going forward. That ain't right. Now, you're forgetting how to do that basics. We're going to have to keep practicing. Now go forward. Oh, they're landing terrible. You're not paying enough attention. Saddle's not that tight. That saddle's not that tight. Especially in the beginning, this will help get all the extra little energy out. It may turn into a buck, where if they don't have it, they're going to go, oh, I don't. Even if it's, you know, just them showing their excitement because they're doing something, it can feel like a buck, and if we're not ready for it and don't counter it. See, it's like a champion. Just like a champion. Oh, you didn't know I had magic hands. You didn't know I had magic hands. Whoop, who said go anywhere? Nobody said, not me. It wasn't me. I know, we gotta use our thinker. We gotta keep using our thinker. That's beautiful. How pretty. Oh, don't bend your ears at me. How pretty they get. They don't get no more prettier than her. She's a superstar. She's like a little ballerina dancer. She's a ballerina dancer when she gets on her toes. Whoopsie, come on, keep. Hindquarter. Oh, superstar. Yeah, superstar. She is the best girl. She is the best girl. Okay, you don't want to pay attention. You don't want to connect. We can go exercise. Up, 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 up. I know, we're switching it up. Oh, she didn't make it. I'm sorry. Whoop, 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 whoop. We gotta go backwards first. Straight backwards first. Straight-ish, and away we go. Uh-oh, sounds like we petered out. Okay, whoop, 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 whoop. And away they go. Ah, she didn't make it again. That's how champions do it. That's how champions do it. Just exactly as far as I need to go. Ah, championship. Championship. I know, she's the best girl. Okay, you want to get the other one done? Huh? Up, up, you gotta do your right circle first. I'm not ready to get on yet. I know you're ready, but I'm not ready. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's so ugly. You better come in and try that again. I don't know where you're thinking you were going. That was looking ugly. Yeah. Here's your nose rub. Okay, let's get started then. You can stay here and I can rub you, or you can get out there and go to work. Whichever you prefer. You're gonna get tagged, watch out. You feel good? Does it feel good? I know, I wonder what those guys are doing. Are they over there laughing at me? Are they over there laughing at me? Having to go to school in my ripe old age. 5 years old for Arabian. It's about as young as you used to ever get on one, technically. Some people wait till they're 3. I don't think too many people go sooner. Oh, that's crooked. Oh, that's ugly. Ah, that was better. You see your head come down? See, you know how to do it. You know how to do it. You're just being silly. You're ready to get on to the next step. You're ready to get on to the next step. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, coming from this side it looks a little scarier. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I know it should be cookie time by now, but you're kind of acting like you're still in 3rd grade. That was pretty. Nope, that's crooked. Hindquarter yield. Don't go forward. Back again. Is it pooping time? Ah, there you go. Get rid of some of that tension. Chewing. She's just anticipating. Ah, that's why she's turning. You're going to get so good at following all the steps perfectly, you're never going to be out of shape. You're just trying to cut the line, get to the step before the next step, get it all done like a super champion, because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You just keep changing the questions in the middle of the test. I don't understand it. And not that way. That's what we're talking about. Get their hindquarters. Woo! You got them out of the way just in time. Just in time. You can stay here or you can go. It's up to you. You want to move your head, you can go. We need to want to counter step or 2 anyway. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Not forward. Hindquarters. Not forward. There you go. Whew. And if she won't do this, engage in this play, it means she's not in a playful mood, and I'm trying to get her back into a playful mood, and then she's gonna go, oh, okay, it's not a chore, this is a game. Keep her in that mindset of we're just playing here. We're just asking questions, trying new things, making sure the old things are in there pretty good. She's already smart enough to anticipate which hand the rope is in and which hand the stick is in. So now I'm going to have to start hiding them or switching them back and forth, because she's assuming instead of anticipating.
Okay.
If she was thinking that way but going straight and just waiting for me to open the door and then go, that's one thing. But she's already cheating over there like this. So she's assuming that's what we're going to do, because the rope's in this hand and the stick's in that hand. So we want to really notice when those little things come up and go, up, you missed, because I'm in my mind I'm strongly thinking what I'm asking for, and trying to telepathically get that to her, and then use energy, external energy that you can see after the internal energy comes up, and then they'll start just keying off that internal energy, because you know, having to use words when you don't have to is inefficient. That's kindergarten. That's kindergarten. That ain't the new world order. That ain't the way things are supposed to be. Up, up, up. I saw that step. Yes, that was beautiful. Let's have another one. There you go. We have to do this 10 times until she's just going, oh, we're not doing that, we're just doing this. And then, okay, you did it right, and I'll send you off, and we'll have a cookie after we get through it all. Got to massage your little brain, take some deep breaths, get some oxygen up to it. As long as she stays connected, I'm going to reward that, and as soon as she pulls away, then okay, we'll start again. Because if we can connect, I can change her mind to a softer, quieter place wherever she's thinking she needs to be. In fact, I'm going to go the other way just because. Smarty pants. You are smarty pants, you think you are. Oh, was that so hard? That wasn't hard at all. Like a lady. Like a lady. That's better. That's so much better. Everybody would like to have another. No one can eat just one. Nobody can eat just one. That was good. Let's go that way. And we're trotting. And we're cantering. Beautifully done. Come back in here. Don't go crazy. Come in here and see me. I know. She's so smart. She did it perfect. She get another cookie for that. She did another cookie for that. Oh, what a little lady. Nobody's looking at you and laughing. Nobody's looking at you and laughing. Alright. That was very nice. That was very nice. We'll get your mountain block and we'll get started on the rest. should have had it up here by now. I know. My fault. What is that blue thing? What is that blue thing? I've seen things like that before. I've seen stuff like that before. That's how you get extra cookies. Oh, that's a pretty lady. That's a pretty lady. Yeah. She's the best girl. She got itchy spots all over. Uh-oh, where are you going? Let's go try this thing out. That's what we like to hear. It's just like a horsey chew toy, huh? Looks like a horsey chew toy to me too. She's just like a champion when she does that. She's just like a champion. You got the wrong boots on. Ah, just like a champion. Just like a champion. Okay. Wrong boots. But I'm gonna pay that lady. I'm gonna pay that lady. She's a star. Star, star, star. Everything's working. Uh-oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Your biggest challenge is going to be first knowing what to do and when to stop doing what to do. Just like if I expect she's going to come, but she doesn't, I'm still going to come slow. But if she comes faster, then I'm going to just, as soon as I see her coming the rest of the way, release. Same thing with any of the other releases. You know, as soon as you feel it starting to go, and I'll try to coach you through it, that it's going the right direction, then you release and see if she can finish it on her own. I know you need extra cookies. Because you're thinking about cookies. Yeah, you're like a little ballerina. A little ballerina. That wasn't it. Hindquarters. 4/4. Oh, you're a little clumsy on that side. It's like when she's looking at the other horses, you're going to add a little more pressure a little sooner and be ready to release as soon as she checks back in. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Well, you ready? Yeah. I know we need a little more up in here. Get a girl a cookie. Get a girl a cookie. Get this up out of her way. I got twisted down. Okay, connect with her and then make your way to the mounting block. You have cookies?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay. Keep putting your hand lower. Wait for her to relax before. And you can help her with the rein. She's misunderstanding your...
I'm gonna come around to this side.
Yeah. Ask her one step forward. And stop.
Ooh.
There, rubber. There. That's the perfect spot right there.
My left
That thing-
knee is totally shot.
Okay, this...
I got very little cartilage left in it.
Oh, this will help you with... Wait a minute.
What?
Here,
I'm sorry.
okay, you're gonna make it. Get on. You really want to put that foot in the stirrup
Yeah,
first.
if I put that foot in that stirrup and try to jump up with my
Okay,
knee.
no. Neutral lateral. Just leave your stirrups out for now because
Okay.
they're a little bit too... Put your hand back down. Yep. Now rubber. See, she's trying to get her weight underneath her there. Anytime she disconnects, ask her for... Remember, you're just going down just about 4 inches to the tape and right to your leg. There. Let her go. Rubber. Get that rein out from the saddle horn there. There you go. So that middle tape is that tape is center,
Yeah.
and then each of those others are equal marks. So you want to, when you reach down, think about going about 4 inches from that tape, and then just
Okay.
going kind of straight to your thigh and waiting for her to come follow you around.
Okay.
Just keep rubbing her. If she starts to walk off, then we'll do another neutral lateral.
taking a crap?
Nope.
No?
No. Just relaxing.
Okay, I just felt like a back came up there.
That's good. That's her. If her back's when they go to poop, it'll feel like their back's hollowing because it's kind of,
Yeah.
and that's why we kind of get up off of it. You can kind of stand up, lean forward, get on their shoulders a little more if they're pooping.
Right here.
Just hang on. Stay in the center. Yep. Perfect. Let go. Nice. Very good. Let's see if these stirrups may be. Put your toe up there. Ah, yep. Get ready to
Yeah.
pick up one rein there.
Scared you there. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's a comfortable saddle.
Neutral lateral. Yes. Let her go. Each time you feel her take a step that you didn't ask for. Yep, get ready. Good job. Your instincts are perfect. You're reaching for the one rein, picking up, and you're setting your hand back down. That's the hardest thing. Once people get their hand up, then they're thinking about this hand and forget about this hand's up here. There you go. And I would get in the habit, because I do, is get a hold of that string when your hand comes back down.
Get a hold of this string?
So your hand will still be on that rein.
Yeah.
So put your hand on the rein.
Yeah.
Because you just picked it up, put it down, but when you come back down with it, just kind of throw a finger in that, a couple fingers in that.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
you have that with you there. If they happen to jump from something, you have a little something to hang on to. It's not their head that's gonna. There you go, perfect. Now go ahead and try a neutral lateral this way, and then go to a hind quarter yield. Hand down. Now lean forward. There. Let her go.
Yeah.
Rubber. Perfect.
Boy, that was easy.
Yeah,
barely
I know
got
it.
lean
And see,
there.
well, look what you're doing with your hands.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a human thing.
Yeah.
You always. You say, wow, that was different. But yeah, you just set it up for her and wait for her to follow through. And if she's not thinking about it or not understanding, then you kind of add a little more pressure, and then she's like, oh yeah, I know what it is. And you would be, as soon as you feel her going, oh, I know what it is, go back to neutral, so that you reward her that she did the right thing. Otherwise, she's gonna think, oh, you want to do it again or faster, and now you're in bad trouble if you're tipped over there too far. Let's try one on this side. Put your hand in the string. Left hand in the string. There it is. Let it go.
What'd you say, left hand? Oh, string.
Yeah.
String.
So now what's going to happen if she's misinterpreting that pressure from behind as meaning go forward?
Forward, didn't you?
Then you have a little bit of no, I didn't mean to go forward. And let me reiterate. We're going to the there. Now hind quarter yield from there. Go ahead and start again.
Sorry?
Go ahead, start again. Do one of the hind quarter yields. Well, look with your hands. Put your hand out. There you go. Lean forward. Put your foot. There it is. Let her go. Oop. Neutral lateral this side. Yep. And she stops. Let her go. There. Perfect. This time we'll do the left neutral lateral, left hind quarter yield, then a right fore quarter yield. So watch your hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Left neutral.
Start again. Let's just, yep, and let it go.
Hind quarter yield.
Yep. Let's get it straight first, because we're starting all messed up because
Yeah,
you
we are.
put a big loop in your ring. Nope, you just did it again.
Just leave it there. Leave it like
you
that.
pick it up. No. Pick it up with that right hand or your right hand as your left hand sliding down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one side. Keep going up so you don't have to lean so far.
Oh, Oh,
As soon as you get where you're at,
Let
that
it
hand
down.
comes down, and then this comes, and then you put your hand in that. Yeah, just let her walk on. Okay, you already stopped her. That's good.
Didn't mean to stop her.
We'll get the forequarter yield a little better next time. Now she's pooping. Just lean forward a little bit. And do all this in slow motion. A right neutrolateral, right,
neutral.
your right hindquarter, and then a left forequarter. Watch your hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. You're just picking straight up with the left.
Pick it
Yep.
up to there.
Down. Get the string. Neutrolateral. Hold it till you ask her. Just hold it until she stops, and then let her go. We're not going to do the rest. There. She misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want her to think she did the right thing. Now do it the other way. Straight up with your hand. There you go. Nope, nope, nope. Go back.
Up like this.
Yep. And then back down, straight to the center. Neutrolateral, hindquarter yield, now forequarter. Lean back. Don't let her go forward. Whoa. Drop your right. Now, if it all goes to poop, you can drop everything, pick up the string, or just pick up one rein and just do one rein. Yep, perfect. Hand back down, neutrolateral, wait for her to stop, release. Perfect. You can come in. It's just a human thing. We've done it for years. We think we have to gather up the reins. We think we're just picking up one rein, and now it's signaling to her that something's going to happen. She feels it on that side, just the middle of your thigh, not up by your hip. There. And now when you want to hindquarter yield, just lean forward a little bit and turn your hand over, just off your yes. There. Now turn that hand over again, lead her this way. Don't let her go forward. String on the hand on the string. Yep. Now lead her forward. Lead her out with this hand. Don't let her go forward. Lean back. Put that left leg on. You're in good shape. Get that string in your hand. If you're letting her go forward, there was the start of it. There, you feel it?
Yeah.
That's okay. Now let it go. That's it. Should feel like it'll, because when she's doing it and walking forward, you're kind of going with her.
Yeah.
But it should feel like you're sitting on a gate and somebody's swinging it. That
Yeah.
that her back end is stuck and she's just swinging around. And you'll feel that front leg. Eventually, you'll start to notice that front leg. The left leg will step underneath the right, and that facilitates that movement.
Okay.
Now she's yawning, scratching her. Give her some rubbing. Might even buy time for a cookie. You get another one?
I know.
Yeah, wait for her to relax.
There you go. All right, there you go.
Now doing right neutrolateral, right hindquarter, left forequarter. Or no, it'd be to the right also. What do I say that for? Lean forward for your neutral. There. Now lean back. Don't let her go forward. Nice. Go for a ride. There you go.
That was kind of
Yep.
okay.
Yep. Let that rein out. Now neutrolateral to your left. No, just neutrolateral.
Okay.
Just want her to stop there. Let her go. Rubber.
Didn't let go fast enough.
Yeah. She's yawning. That's all good. Not stressed about it. Got a bunch of them in there. Get in the habit of keeping your finger in that string, just in case something happens. You have a little anchor to hang on to, and it also tells her to slow down, or it's another signal. Let her go. Yep.
We're not getting
You can't stop yawning. Keep rubbing.
Keep rubbing.
Yep. If she's now she started to walk off. Yep. Get your finger in the string. Yeah, perfect. More young, so you ever seen such a relaxed horse? Should be having the camera out for that.
That's a real comfortable set.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're not trying to get your head straight. You're just playing with her ear or something. And she's going, she's going to like it a little bit, and then maybe it's going to tickle, and she's going to move her head back, and then you go back to scratching until she's just going, oh, this is. And be a little slower with your hand. You don't have to be so quick.
Okay.
You just, I mean, in an emergency that's going to work, but if she was happened to think the other way, those are two good pictures, too good to pass up. But if she's thinking the other way, she's going to brace it and push against that.
Okay.
And we don't want her to realize how strong we aren't,
Yeah.
how much she could push us around if she wanted to. Yep. Move like you're in molasses. And eventually you'll be able to, you know, you can speed all that up, but in the beginning, to really get your muscle memory down to what you're supposed to be, the pressure you're supposed to be putting on, and getting used to the mechanics of what you're supposed to be doing, and not accidentally pulling both reins up tight. And now when you reach for this rein, that rein's going to be too short, and she's going to feel pressure on both sides, and she's not going to know what to do with it. Just keep everything as clear as you can. Now go ahead and try neutral lateral to hind quarter to fore quarter. Either way you want to go, yeah. Straight up with your hand first, there. To your side. Now turn the hand over, lean forward, leg on. There. Straighten it out. Perfect. Right on. That's okay. It's okay. Yep. You just find where you are and. Yep, a little more rein. There you go. Perfect. And you can use that leg to push on this side of the belly to bring her nose this way a little bit, so you're not doing all the work with your hand.
This leg back here?
Yeah, you'd want to touch that leg. If she's looking that way,
yeah,
and you're trying to lead her this way, and she's not feeling it, touch her leg until you feel her go, oh. Okay. Or I mean, touch your leg to her ribs so that she's going, oh, I'm going to get, that spur's going to tickle me if I don't tip my nose over here and guard my rib. Same way with the other side. Put your other hand in the middle. One hand should be on that middle black tape at all times. Pick that rein straight up instead of down low. Like if you're going to turn to the right, pick it up straight.
Oh, here?
Yes, and just lead it out. So you're trying to go.
Okay.
Oh, see what I'm reaching down at the rein. Can you feel that? And then go where I'm pointing. So basically, there it is. See how she felt that? Yeah. Left leg. There you go. Get that hand on the string. And you'll always be able to. If you need to get conscious of knowing that center of the rein is right here all the time. That
yeah.
when you're leading out, that doesn't change lengths, or that it gets way long, and now you're just always concentrating on making sure that center so she's getting the signal from you correctly. She's not getting pressure that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, well, we're turning.
So just set it up right now. Pick her up like you're going to go to neutral lateral. Get this hand right back down on the deal, and lead her out. Put your hand straight out to me. Lean back. Lean back. Don't let her go forward. Keep up. Keep that hand on the string. Let's start again. Start again. Okay, go neutral lateral, either side. And as soon as she comes, now lean back, lead her out. Lead her out. There it is. That was not quite right. She walked forward a little bit. That's where you... There you go. As soon as she goes where you pointed, let her go. And if she goes back the wrong way, then just point again. And you're almost trying not to make contact. As soon as you feel that rein starting to get a little snug, you kind of even get slower and just more methodical of how much pressure you're putting on that on her halter there.
Okay.
Wait. No, whoa. Okay, first thing, we don't want to, especially in the beginning, we don't want to just go right off.
Yeah, we want to
do it at least a neutral lateral,
That's
4/4 yield.
yeah.
Now you're up against the fence, so if you did a neutral lateral to the right, watch for your hands. You're trying to gather that. Just always watching. So let's do it to that way. So you'll pick that. Yep. Neutral lateral to hind quarter. Real slow. There. Now change. Nice. There you go. Right off. That wasn't perfect, but it was pretty close. Now pick up that string and ask, whoops, she's going to stop anyway. Good. Rubber. Good time to give her a cookie.
I'm going to try this. I'm not feeling
Get your hand on the string.
Yeah.
Now ask her again. There it is. Feel it?
Yeah.
Now she stepped forward that second step, but she went the right direction before. Now let's go over the neutral lateral thing again, because what you're doing, you're coming too high and making, and it's making it too short, and then she gets bent around in a ball, and then when you go to ask for something else, she has to really maneuver. You just want to keep her nose past 180.
Okay.
So after the neutral lateral, then you can kind of let it go back to wherever, but your hand's going to come here for the neutral lateral, and then it's going to come up here while you lean forward, and push that hind quarters over, and then it's going to turn back over and come out to do the 4/4. I know, girl. She said, "What are we saying?"
All right.
But you're almost trying to make her almost just come down here and start your hand to your leg, and if she comes, then immediately lean forward, pick the hand up, put that leg back a little bit. Yep. I'll get your hand on the string so she doesn't go forward. There. Now again, not forward, sideways. Keep pulling the string. Hold the string. Hold the string. Bring it towards you so she stops moving forward, and now lead her out that way. Yep. Put that right leg on. Don't let her go forward. Don't let her go forward. Hold that string. Keep holding her. There it is. You feel it? That was the change.
No, I didn't feel it.
Okay. Well, you'll see it. But we'll try it. We'll try it again.
Okay.
So just start your neutral lateral and you go straight to a 4/4 yield. Get her nose tipping this way, the 4/4 yield, point the hand out. Don't let her go forward. Don't let her go forward. Take that string, bring it back to your saddle horn. There you go. Hold it out there. Put that leg on, keep holding that leg on it. Don't let her go forward. She's going forward. There you go. Now put the leg on.
Which leg?
Your right leg.
Right.
Yep. Don't let her go forward. Stop the forward. Lead her out this way. Straight out this way. There you go. Don't let her go forward. So like you're on a gate. So if the gate's swinging, don't let her go forward, and we'll do it. Hold it. You keep her from going forward.
Oh, okay.
There it was, right there.
Okay. Okay. That I know.
So she's just leaking forward, and then she's stepping her right front over her left front, which causes her right hind to go in front of her, and now she's all of a sudden she has to go forward to get back on balance. And if you just keep retarding the forward motion and directing this way,
Okay.
you're going to feel her stop doing this, and you're going to feel her go, oh, and suck back and do that.
Okay. Let me try that again.
There you go. Now 4/4. This leg on. Don't let her go forward. Don't let her go forward. There it is. You feel it?
I felt that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can feel that.
All right, we'll watch the video and have a think on it, and it'll be
Yeah.
a lot better tomorrow.
Exactly.
Can you get off there, or do you need the
Yeah,
mounting
I
block?
can get off. Hang on.
Make sure that foot's out. Yep. There you go. Oh, that was easy.
Well, sorry I confused you, girl.
And I told him, I said, the hardest part of this deal is getting him up to speed.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be quick to figure it all
Yeah,
out.
it's going to take longer to teach me than to teach her.
I think where the videos are that'll really help you, because like I said, you can sit on the couch and just practice and even film yourself and catch yourself going, oh, picking up both reins at the same time and stuff like that.
So what are the things the steps that you should remember?
That neutral lateral that you're just asking, just like you said, move like you're in molasses. Sometimes he was a little quick to his, and instead of going to your thigh, which really whatever the distance is, but you're just looking to put just enough pressure that it affects her and it ends up there. And then you tip your hand up, and that's a signal that you're lifting. When you're lifting the rein, that's the signal straight up, and now your weight's on the front, you're pushing on the behind, that'll hind-quarter yield, and then switching that over to the 4/4 yield by not letting her go forward. And just like that, she steps underneath and is trying to pivot on the hindquarters, step across on the front. Okay, you're a good girl. But just getting that understanding.
It's a lot to think about, and from going from riding, how you have been riding, to with a horse that it's at this stage.
Yeah.
And so I think you're doing great, considering you're having to retrain your mind and your muscles.
I told you that was the hardest thing for me. I was 25 years of traditional, and pretty good at getting a horse to do whatever I needed him to do, hook or crook. But once I realized, I'd heard some natural horsemen say, this and that, and I'm like, that's just not true, because these horses, they should know better. They've done this 100 times, and they're still acting like they're acting, putting energy into resisting instead of acting like a partner. And so I had to figure out more what the heck they were talking about. I really thought I knew horses. I'd been around them my whole life, but I'd always thought to myself, I remember as a little kid, if I just explained to you how to run really fast, if you just try really hard, you will all have a good life. We'll make lots of money, and nobody will whip you, and you'll get lots of cookies and treats. And if I could just explain that to you, and we finally found a way that if because it's already built into them to be a herd follower, because when they're born, their mama was the leader of their herd, and they learn how to do that, and just transfer that over to us, make us the benevolent dictator that their mama was. I know, we used to get lots of cookies because we were so good girl. Alrighty, I think tomorrow's still good. We'll have to look. It might have to be earlier.
Yeah, whatever.
Rain might be coming. So she's all yours.